What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. Pokemon Sleep has started rolling out globally, so today I'll be going over everything we know so far so you know exactly what to expect. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So I'm here on Cerebee's website where they have just updated the Pokemon Sleep section with a ton of new information. So let's just go ahead and jump into it because there's quite a bit actually. So it says here Pokemon Sleep has begun a staggered launch globally and our coverage is ongoing. We have begun work on the Pokemon listings, achievement listings, and more as we get further into the game and delve into the new mechanics and features. So as you can see, they have updated this section quite a bit. So let's go ahead and start with the latest edit, which was to the Pokemon listings, so we can see what Pokemon they've been able to encounter in the game so far. So for available Pokemon, it says here in Pokemon Sleep, there are a variety of Pokemon you'll be able to find on the islands while you sleep. These Pokemon will be registered to your sleep style dex based on how you sleep and how strong your Snorlax is. If you befriend the Pokemon by using cookies to make them reach their friendship points, you will be able to obtain them as a helper Pokemon. Each Pokemon has their own stats, main skills, and level up skills as you bond with them. And they can even evolve. To level Pokemon up, you'll need to feed them Dream Shards after you've completed the Sleep Style Dex goals. Evolving them requires candy and for them to reach specific levels as well. So it seems like there's a lot more to this game than literally just sleeping, which I kind of love because one, it encourages you to sleep, but two, it's not like boring as in like everything happens while you sleep and you just like wake up with like progress. Like you actually have to like do things in order to progress in addition to sleeping. But here is the list of all of the available Pokemon that they've been able to find in Pokemon Sleep so far. So it looks like we do have the Bulbasaur line, so Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, and so far they've encountered the Dozing Sleep style. We also have the Charmander line, so Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard with the Snoozing Sleep style, Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise with the Slumbering Sleep style, Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree with the Dozing Sleep style for Caterpie and Metapod, Rattata and Raticate with Rattata having a Snoozing Sleep style, Ekans and Arbok with Ekans having a Dozing Sleep style, Pikachu and Raichu, Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff with Jigglypuff having the Snoozing Sleep style, which I love that Jigglypuff is in this game because it's literally perfect. She sings and things go to sleep, so this game is literally perfect for her. You can also find Diglett and Dugtrio with Diglett having the Snoozing Sleep style, Meowth and Persian, Psyduck and Golduck with Psyduck having the Dozing Sleep style, Mankey and Primeape with Mankey having the Dozing Sleep style, Growlithe and Arcanine, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem with Geodude having the Slumbering Sleep style, Slowpoke and Slowbro with Slowpoke having the Snoozing Sleep style, Magnemite and Magneton with Magnemite having the Slumbering Sleep style, Doduo and Dodrio, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar with Ghastly having the Dozing Sleep style, Cubone and Marowak, Kangaskhan, Pinsir, Ditto, Eevee and the original 3 evolutions it looks like, so Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon with Eevee having the Snoozing Sleep style, the Chikorita line, so Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium, the Cyndaquil line, so Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion, the Totodile line, so Totodile, Croconaw, and Feraligatr, Pichu with the Slumbering Sleep style, Igglybuff with the Slumbering Sleep style, Togepi with a Slumbering Sleep style, and Togetic, Mareep, Flappy, and Ampharos with Mareep and Flappy both having the Snoozing Sleep style, Sudowoodo with the Slumbering Sleep style. Oh, here are the Gen 2 evolutions, so Espeon and Umbreon, Slowking, Wobbuffet with the Snoozing Sleep style, Heracross, Houndour, Houndoom, Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar with Larvitar having a Slumbering Sleep style, Slackoth, Vigoroth, and Slacking, Sableye, Gulpin, and Swalot with Gulpin having the Dozing Sleep style, Swablu and Altaria with Swablu having the Slumbering Sleep style, Absol, Wynot, Spheal, Celio, and Walrein with Spheal having the Slumbering Sleep style, Bonsly, Riolu with the Slumbering Sleep style and Lucario, Croagunk, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Togekiss, and it looks like the remainder of the evolutions did also make it as well, with Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon also appearing in the game. There are also a couple of updates for the Pokemon natures. It says here, as with the main series games, when you obtain a Pokemon to be your Pokemon helper, it will have a special nature. This nature matches the natures in the main series game, and each has a nature raise a certain aspect of the Pokemon stats while lowering another. Different Pokemon of the same species all have different natures, so you can create a team with ones that can truly benefit your style of play. And we do have a list of the natures here. So it looks like we have lonely nature, which the boost that you get is speed of health, and then the reduction is energy recovery. Adamant nature is going to boost your speed of health as well, and it's going to reduce ingredient finding. Naughty nature is going to boost your speed of health, and it's going to reduce your main skill chance. Brave nature is going to boost speed of health, and it's going to reduce XP gains. Bold nature is going to boost your energy recovery, but it's going to reduce your speed of health. Impish nature is going to boost your energy recovery, but it is going to reduce your ingredient finding. Lax nature is going to boost your energy recovery, but it is going to reduce your main skill chance. Relaxed is going to boost your energy recovery, but it is going to lower your XP gains. Modest nature is going to boost your ingredient finding, but it is going to reduce your speed of health. Mild nature is going to boost your ingredient finding, but it is going to reduce your energy recovery. Rash is going to boost your ingredient finding, but it's going to reduce the main skill chance. Quiet is going to boost your ingredient finding, but it's going to lower your XP gains. Calm is going to boost your main skill chance, but reduce your speed of health. Gentle is going to boost your main skill chance, but reduce your energy recovery. Careful is going to boost your main skill chance, but reduce your ingredient finding. Sassy is going to increase your main skill chance, but reduce your XP gains. Timid is going to increase your XP gains, but lower your speed of health. Hasty will also increase your XP gains, but reduce your energy recovery. Jolly will also increase XP gains, but reduce ingredient finding. And Naive will also boost your XP gains, but will reduce your main skill chance. And it looks like we don't have any information so far for bashful, hardy, docile, quirky, or serious nature. And as I mentioned in my previous video where I covered Pokemon Sleep, there is shiny Pokemon in the game, and it says here, a common staple in Pokemon games are shiny Pokemon, and Pokemon Sleep includes them within. On rare occasions, when you attract Pokemon to the area after you sleep, there is a slim chance that the Pokemon will appear as a shiny Pokemon. These Pokemon have the same befriending requirements as all other Pokemon, needing you to give them biscuits to befriend them. They have no further bonuses and are largely an aesthetic change. So basically like any other shiny. But the cool thing is that the Snorlax that you get each week to raise can also be shiny. So it says here, in addition to the wild Pokemon that you encounter in Pokemon Sleep that can be shiny, there is also a chance the Snorlax that you get as you start out each week will also have a chance to be shiny. Like the other Pokemon, there is no added benefit to it, but that's so cool. So you do have the chance of getting a shiny Snorlax to raise each week that you do have to raise a new one. We do also have a bit of information on the research areas. Like with most of the Pokemon games, Pokemon Sleep is set in a new region, and this region is filled with various islands. Each week, you will be able to pick an island that you can go to if you have already unlocked it, and for the week, you will be raising your Snorlax on that island. You can also change it with the Easy Travel ticket. Each island has got its own look, and the islands beyond the first island have a special focus of Pokemon types within. And so far, the islands that we have information on are the Green Grass Isle, and it says the largest island in the region, known for its fertile land covered with greenery, and it hosts the greatest variety of Pokemon. And this is the one that you actually start on. So this has a huge mix of different Pokemon. It looks like there's also Cyan Beach, and it says this shore of fine white sand stretches to the horizon, kissed by a gentle sea breeze. Many water-type Pokemon live here, and we don't have a method to unlock this one yet. There's also Tau Paulo, which it says shafts of sunlight pour through the open ceiling to light up the cavern walls. Rock and ground type Pokemon love it here. And then lastly, it looks like we have Snowdrop Tundra, and it says gorgeous flowers bloom in this freezing tundra despite the unrelenting snow. Many ice type Pokemon can be found here, and we don't have any information on how you actually unlock these other islands, but I'm sure it has to do with something that you do on the main island. And it looks like the last little bit of information that we have so far on Pokemon Sleep is what berries and ingredients will be available throughout the game. So it says here, with each Pokemon helper that you get, you will have the ability to accrue items over time. Each Pokemon will have a specific berry that they will collect, and will have a collection of ingredients that they will also find. These are then stored and can be collected in order to feed Snorlax. Berries will give Snorlax a constant supply of small upgrades, while the ingredients can be used to create dishes for Snorlax. And the berries that you'll be able to find are the blueberry, blackberry, cherryberry, chestoberry, duranberry, figgyberry, greppaberry, lepaberry, lumberry, mangoberry, oranberry, pamtreeberry, pechaberry, persimberry, rossberry, citrusberry, wikiberry, and yachiberry. And the ingredients that you'll be able to find are large leeks, tasty mushrooms, fancy eggs, soft potatoes, fancy apples, fiery herbs, bean sausage, moo milk, honey, and it looks like you can also sell these for shards as well, as you can see over here in this little section. Pure oil, warming ginger, snoozy tomato, soothing cacao, which you can also sell for dream shards, slowpoke tails, and green grass soybeans. So it definitely seems like there's actually going to be a ton to do in Pokemon Sleep. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, I kindly suggest you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.